to record a short little class just to give you a taste of what the class is like. Thought we would begin by grounding down here, finding a comfortable seated position, lengthening your spine here, lifting the head, maybe closing down the eyes if that's comfortable, and resting hands, palms up on the legs. Begin to notice your breath, and if your breathing is shallow, let's try to deepen our breath by inhaling through the nose for 3 and exhaling out the mouth for 3. Really let it out. In through the nose, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Notice any feelings or sensations you may be feeling even after those few deep belly breaths. Maybe you're feeling warmer or some tingling sensations. Let's begin to drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Maybe walk the right fingertips out, just gently hovering over the ground here. Notice that stretch down the right side of the neck, going down the shoulder, even into the arm. Notice any points of tension here, only taking it as far as feels comfortable to you. On your inhale, lifting back through center and dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. And maybe hovering those left fingertips out on the ground here. Notice the nice stretch down the left side of the neck, shoulder and arm. How does this side feel? Reconnect with your breath here. On your inhale, lift your head back through center and drop the chin to the chest. Really elongate the back of the neck here. And inhale, lift your head back through center. Drop the head back, lift the chin. Maybe release the jaw if it's clenched. Feel the nice stretch from the chin down the neck, even into the chest area. Exhale back through center. Begin to take some circles with your nose. So just tracing some circles. These can be large or small. Getting out any clicks and ticks in the neck area. And switching up the direction of your circles here. Again, taking it at your own pace. Next time you come back through center, return to stillness here. Inhale, both arms up overhead, lengthen here. Take the gaze up towards the hands. Exhale, left hand to the ground, right arm reaching up and over. Heart stays open. Gaze is either up at the right hand or maybe down at the left knee, or going through between both of them. Nice inhale, reach back through center, lengthen, and exhale, right hand to the ground, left arm up and over. Inhale, reach back through center. Exhale, twist to your left. So right hand comes to the left knee, left hand plants behind you on the mat. Take your gaze over the left shoulder here. Notice how this feels. Maybe the spine is a little tender. check out your shoulders. Are they creeping up towards the ears? If they are, gently release them down and away from the ears. Inhale, reach back through center, lengthen. And exhale, twist to your right. So same thing just on the other side. Notice how this side feels. It may feel totally different. Reconnect with your breath here if it's gotten away. Inhale, reach back through center. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Begin to walk the hands out in front of you here, just taking a forward fold, allowing the head to hang, or maybe propping some blocks up here, resting the forehead on the block for some support. Feel the rise and fall of the belly here with each breath. And notice the lengthening of the lower spine here, even moving out into the hips. Nice. Gently pushing yourself back up to seated. Inhale the left arm up beside the left ear, bending at the elbow. Allow the left palm to rest on the nape of the neck. Take your right arm around behind and work those fingertips towards each other. If that's not happening, that's quite okay. Just gently grabbing onto the shirt, or if you have a strap nearby, you could hold the strap in your left hand and grab the strap with the right. So this is what it would look like from the back. So wherever you are at is fine with that. Remember, this is your practice, and we'll switch up sides. Right arm reaching to the ceiling, bending at the elbow, and then taking the left hand around, reaching towards those fingertips. Maybe this side is a little different for you. Keeping the heart open here, we don't want to round over. Just keeping the head up, heart open. Opening up the shoulder area here, the chest. And gently release, maybe taking some circles with the wrists here, or shaking the arms out. Nice. Inhale, reach up overhead, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Make your way to tabletop position. So coming onto hands and knees. Feel free to put some cushioning, a blanket under the knees if that's helpful. So knees are under hips, wrists are under shoulders, fingers spread wide here. On your inhale, belly drops and your chin lifts. So we're coming into cow pose here. Just imagining a sway back cow. Really feel the lengthening of the spine here. Inhale, spine rounds, chin to chest. So pressing up here, rounding the spine. And on your inhale, belly drops and chin lifts. So here we're just connecting breath and movement. Take it at your own pace. Take 3 more rounds of breath here in your cat and cow. Returning back to neutral spine here. Take the knees as wide as the mat. Bring the feet together behind you and just sink back into child's pose here. So glutes are heading towards the heels. Walking the hands and the arms out in front of you, dropping the forehead to a mat or the block. Again, reconnect with the breath here, feeling the rise and fall, and expanding of the spine and the ribs here. here with each breath. pushing yourself back up to tabletop here. Step the right foot forward. So just coming into a low lunge here. Always an option to grab some blocks, which we have here at the studio, or framing that right foot with your hands here. So right leg is at a 90-degree angle. Left leg is back behind you here, really feeling the stretch in the left hip flexor area. As you feel balanced, inhale, reach up overhead, lengthen here. If your balance feels a little wonky, walk that right foot out just a little bit to widen your stance. Nice. Breathing here. Exhale, hands back down to your blocks or the mat. Plant the left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Maybe reach your arm back towards the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand back to the block or mat. Curl the left toes under. Lift the left knee and step that left foot forward. So we're just meeting in forward fold here. Keep a nice bend in the knees. Belly can rest on the thighs. Allow the arms and the head just to relax here. Maybe shake the head yes. Shake the head no. Inhale to half lift, flat back. Your gaze is at the ground. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rolling up. One vertebrae at a time. Reaching up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, swan dive back to your forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Slowly step the right foot back, lowering down to your right knee. So we're just switching up sides here for your low lunge. Step yourself up. Left knee is bent at a 90-degree angle. Right leg extends back. And you're on your right knee here. Feeling that right hip flexor this time. Inhale, reach up overhead. Lengthen here. Reconnect with your breath if it's gotten away. Nice. Exhale, hands back to the blocks. Plant the right hand on your blocker mat. Inhale the left arm up towards the ceiling. Take your gaze towards the left hand. And maybe reach your left arm back behind you, opening up the chest here. Inhale back through center. Exhale, left hand returns to the blocker mat. Curl the right toes under. Lift the right knee, and pushing off that right foot, step it forward into your forward fold. Nice bend in the knees, belly resting on the thighs. Head and arms are just hanging here. Inhale to half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up slowly. Reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Release the hands down to the sides. Coming into mountain pose here. So feet are about hip width apart. Take a moment to realign the spine here. So head is over the heart. Heart is over the pelvis. Rolling the shoulders back. Palms face forward. Take a moment to ground down through the feet. Maybe that means coming up to the tiptoes. Maybe lifting the toes and letting them come back down to the mat. Really feel that connection with the ground beneath you. Inhale, hands to prayer. As you're ready, we'll step the right foot back. Coming into a high lunge here. We're up on the tippy toes. Inhale, reach up overhead. Square Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. On your next exhale, dropping the right heel down to the mat, opening up the arms to the right, coming into warrior two. So left knee is at a 90-degree angle. Back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Arms are reaching out long here. Gaze is over the left fingertips. Flip the left palm, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. And exhale, side angle. Left elbow comes to the left knee. Right arm reaching up and over. Nice. Inhale back to your warrior two. Sink it in here. Straighten the left leg. Reach it forward. Tick-tock the arms. Coming into triangle pose here. Left hand can rest on the left shin or maybe a block. Find what is comfortable for you here. Nice. Inhale back to your warrior two. Sink it in. One last time here. Nice. Straighten out the left leg. Pivot that left heel. We are in a wide-legged stance here. Feet are parallel with the edges of your mat. Hands to the hips. And hinging from your hips as you're ready. Hands coming to the mat or maybe a block here. Allowing the head to hang. Breathing here. Keep a nice micro bend in the knees so you're not locking them. Keep the right hand planted on the block or mat. Inhale the left arm up towards the ceiling. Allow your gaze to follow that left hand. Nice. Exhale. Left hand returns to the mat. And inhale, right arm reaching up towards the ceiling. Nice. Exhale. Hands return to the mat. On your inhale, hands come to the hips. Slowly returning back to standing here and step it to the front of the mat. Nice job. So we will take that same sequence on the other side, grounding down here. Hands to heart. Step the left foot back this time. So right leg is at a 90-degree angle. Square off the hips. Inhale, reach up overhead. Feeling strong. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just connecting breath with movement. Inhale. On your exhale, left heel drops, opening up the arms to the left. Sinking into that front knee. Flip the right palm. Reverse warrior here. Side angle. So right elbow to the right knee. Left arm reaching up and over. Inhale back to your warrior two. Check out your alignment. Straighten the right knee. Reach forward. Tick-tock the arms. Triangle pose here. Inhale. Back to warrior two. Sink it in. Make sure your knee isn't collapsing in. We want the right knee to be over top of the right ankle. Nice. Straighten out that right leg. Pivot the right foot. Coming into another wide-legged pose here. Feel free to take ragdoll in your wide-legged pose if you'd like. Hinge from the hips. Bring the hands down to the mat or block. Maybe grabbing onto opposite elbows here, just allowing yourself to hang, taking any movement you might need. Just listening to your body here and doing what it's asking you to do. to the mat. Inhale, hands to the hips. Slowly return to standing and step it to the front of the mat. Nice job. We'll take a balancing pose here. So grounding down once again in your Tadasana pose. Rolling the shoulders back. Hands to the heart. Sink the weight into the left foot. Kickstand the right heel to the left ankle. This may be your tree. Or maybe you'd like to take the right foot up to the calf or the inner thigh. Just avoid the knee. Release your branches wherever you need them. And really focus in on a focal point, something in front of you that's not moving. Nice. Breathing here. And exhale, gently stepping out. Maybe shake it out. And switching up to the other side. Same thing. Hands to heart. Left heel to the right ankle. Find your focal point. Release your branches. And maybe take that left foot up to the calf or the inner thigh. Playing around with that here. Maybe trying something new. Nice. And exhale, release, shake it out. Nice. Bring it down to the mat here. We'll really just slow things down. Coming into butterfly pose. So bottoms of the feet coming together, sitting up tall, taking the hands, wrapping them around the ankles, sitting up tall. On your exhale, bending the elbows, slowly folding forward over the feet. Option here to give the feet a massage, or just opening the bottoms of the feet like a book. Just kind of giving them a stretch here. Also feeling the stretch on the inner thighs. Nice. Inhaling back to seated here. Go ahead and take the feet to cross-legged pose or easy pose. Return to your breath. Give yourself some love, some gratitude for taking a few moments of your day just to breathe and find some self-care for yourself, connecting your breath with that movement of the body. Maybe bring the hands to the heart, bow the head. The divine light in me honors and respects that same divine light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining